Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Welcome back to all the soccer fans, all the football fans around the world, and of course around the US. Coming back to you here from the Pacific Northwest, USA, Arsenal Fan TV, America. Oh, what a win! It feels so good that you finally see us how good we can be. And when you beat someone or you beat a team like Manchester City and someone like Pep Guardiola, you know, he is a grade A caliber manager, one of the best of all times. Manchester City, you know, winning how many Premier Leagues in a row, Champions League. So a team that has everyone, that has more than two in each and every position. So when you come up in front of teams like that and then you go and win 5-1, yes, 5-1. Arsenal today won. They beat City at the Emirates Stadium. And it was wonderful to see again. You know, we had possession of the ball. And we did good with it. And when we didn't have, when the second half they had 65, 67% at some point of the ball, we only had 30-some odd percent. It also looked like we were ready to attack. So we defended very well. We attacked very well. We were composed on the day. And of course, with someone as talented as Ethan Nwaneri, you'll see goals. You'll see goals. So let's start first by who started for Arsenal. And of course, as we all know, that ridiculous red card for our young Lewis Skelly was, revoked. So there is no 3-match ban. Yeah? Arsenal won that appeal. The kid came back. Today starting, of course, David Raya was in goalkeeper. To his left was Lewis Skelly, young Lewis Skelly, and what a performance from him. Again, strong, powerful, amazing player, amazing. He's going to have an amazing future with Arsenal. Next to him, of course, our famous partnership between Gabriel and William Saliba. And the right back, solid Jurrien Timber. In the middle, thank you. He started the three players that Arsenal play the best games when we have, right? So with Thomas Partey, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. And today we saw Thomas Partey in the back of that triangle, and then Odegaard and Declan Rice, on the right and the left. But of course, I got to stop here and recognize, Arsenal's captain. Captains are very important. They lead the team, right? And what a leader Martin Odegaard was today. I think he's man of the match. I think he took him out at the end because he was worried. The manager was worried that he would get injured. He ran so much. I don't know the stats, but I would love to on him individually. He just didn't stop running, didn't stop trying to create. And, because of that, of course, we're going to come here and, before we even talk about who's up front, because you know what? You got to stop at Odegaard, give him man of the match. And he scored the second minute. Kai Havertz gets a ball. All of a sudden, he finds himself in the 18, did not want to take the shot, or the shot got closed on him. Right away, he passed it to Martin Odegaard. He says, I'm taking that shot. And it was the first time ever Martin Odegaard scores against City. So it was special for him, and he deserved it. After that, he comes out to perform like that. What a performance. I mean, he wanted to protect that win. He wanted to protect his goal from the second minute like we saw him score. So let's go up front real quick. We had Martin Trossard. We have Martinelli on one side, we had Trossard on another side, and then through the middle we had Kai Havertz. We could see them also interchange. We saw Kai Havertz going to the right, and we saw Martinelli in the middle. I like the partnership, but Trossard was always going the left side. But these two, Martinelli and Kai Havertz, now, we talked about that last episode, now they're starting to maybe, work off of each other's and look up and see, if he's here, I have to be here, or if he's here, I have to be there kind of thing. Because before, we didn't see these two, operating well together or interchanging positions. Today we saw it, and it paid off tremendously. We saw substitutes. We saw Martin Odegaard went out for Mikel Merino. Ethan Nwaneri came in for Trossard, Calafiori for Lewis Skelly, like we said, and Raheem Sterling for Kai Havertz. Those were the substitutes that Arsenal had. It was the 84th minute when we had the first sub. Why? Because the team was doing very, very well, playing together. And of course, right after Martin Odegaard, you got to recognize Thomas Partey. He was amazing, amazing. And I mean by amazing, amazing. I mean his distribution, his awareness, and also him disrupting or intersecting or disrupting the flow of their play by intersecting these, passes in the middle. And one of them, guess what? 1-0 was the first half. Second half, they score. But right after that, guess what? Now we go back to the guess what? Thomas Partey, Phil Foden's trying to pass. He reads it, intercepts it, takes a shot, deflects off of John Stones, and 2-1 to the Arsenal. And at that point, I thought we were going to score more. I thought we had a hold of the game. I wasn't worried. It was the most, yes, we played Man City. Yes, if we lost, we're out of competing for Premier League, and as is very slim chances. But it was a very important game, but I was very relaxed watching them because everyone was working. I mean, I can't just say Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard. I mean, they went above and beyond. But everyone else, Jurrien Timber, amazing. Willie Saliba, Gabriel, stopped Haaland. Luis Skelly, you got to stop and talk about him. Go up front. Martinelli kept going at them. Even Kai Havertz with all his misses today, but he still scored. He missed an open goal. We have to say that. He missed an open goal he shouldn't, first half. But second half, he gets an assist from the running Martinelli, the running fast at extreme pace Martinelli. He slides the ball to Kai Havertz, pulls it back, takes a shot, and he scores a beautiful goal. Before that, let's go back a little bit, because right after Erling Haaland scored, like I said, Partey deflected, shot goes in, and then 62nd minute, Partey's goal was 56 minutes. 62nd minute, Luis Skelly. Yes, he comes in, left foot, take it to this side, in the 18, got to take a shot, uses the defender, takes a shot around goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sees it late, puts his hand to it, but it goes in for the young Englishman. And what a goal. I was very happy for him. Very happy to see him score. Very happy to see him start. And then we fast forward, minute 76, right? Kai Havertz scores his goal that we were just talking about. Martinelli brought it all the way up, passes it to Havertz, stops, brings it back, uses his left foot, uses the defender, goes around him. Far post, goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. And then we see Ethan Nwaneri. And that's what I was talking about last episode. Every time he's in, he scores. So it took him how many minutes to score? So 84th minute, he comes in. He scored 93rd, right? So 6 and 3 overtime minutes, that's 9 minutes, less than 10 minutes. It took the young man to score a goal just like Bukayo Saka. It's funny, the commentators, one of them was Lee Dixon. Of course, he is a former right back for Arsenal, one of the best that's ever played that position for Arsenal Football Club, Lee Dixon. And he was one of the commentators when I was watching the game. And they were talking about how much that Arsenal missed Bukayo Saka. And Nwaneri I don't know how he heard that, takes the ball, does the same exact thing that Saka does, and, comes in. He's right on top of the 18, takes another step, and then wraps his foot around it and scored the 5th goal. And what a goal that was. Beautiful. And 5-1, again, it felt so good. I don't know if there's anything else to talk about other than that feel. It felt so good, so satisfying that we beat City, and we tell everyone, because that was a statement, hey, we're still in it, and we're going to try. You can never, look, hope is always hope. I don't know about the percentage of hope, and how can you judge the percentage of hope? Why my hope is, I have high hopes, they're 100%, or a high, low hopes. For me, a hope is a hope. Even if it's 1%, at least we have hope. What a game, Yagunas. Thank you very much for playing such great football. I haven't seen that type of football for a long, long time. So hopefully we continue on a consistent base, just performing like that, and really, really working together as a team and getting wins like that. Because it's a beautiful thing to watch, and I know that this team has it. So let's bring some consistency with this beautiful performance. Come on, you Gunners. Hopefully we'll come back to you another win or next game. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a terrific week. Bye now.